We got a rook on... Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know? Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hidden. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked. Anyway, happy hunting. Jaw the words another time then.
We're free and clear for flight. Nice jump. Right on target. Touching down.
This region is abundant in organic materials.
Retro's firing.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
We were instructed to provide backup in case of unforeseen difficulties. That appears to no longer be necessary.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk. Let us talk more once our mission is complete. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. We are triumphant. Something may be nearby. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both... I think it is important that that man... It was, yes. I appreciate... A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. We both seem to be... Please, I would ask that you... This is not the first time that... Varun... Well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my... Mom, this means we are in agreement. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can.
Contact! Please proceed with caution.
Engines fire. Here we go. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call. Stay close to the junction.
it would be advisable to return to the lodge and update Constellation on your journey. Returned safely to the lodge. This qualifies our most recent mission as a success.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with...
You're with me, right? Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly...
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole...
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was... But I do agree that we accomplished... I have no objections. Let us see what...
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then... Thank you, but...
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep
Have
cycle.
my attention. Right.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch us.
Hope tech's not bad. But you can't seriously...
Another perfect landing. Out of 10.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Are they moving? They seem to react to us. good? Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Pressure holding. Take off looks good. Orbital pattern locked in.
still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but
Crix's
hopefully
bones.
someday.
Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Come on. Let's see what that place did to you. Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay? Need to see what happened to you for myself. Ever run the scholars? Stolen by some fool's joke. Time dances its years forward. Of course, I didn't have this until tipped your ear long enough, but the short... That's why I missed your little welcome. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Up-to-date planetary and constellation. Then we're hand in hand in a... You've tipped my ear. You've tipped my ear. You've tipped my ear. I make the visit, but I should... You've tipped my... Raise the thoughts with you later. Give us a show. And the dark... Back to the raid shifts and grab...
Calling all spacers. Calling all spacers.
Listen up, scumbags.
Socrates pool. Come on. Let's see what that place did to you. Let's deal. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and...
But we do not understand the connections. We need...
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Not just, but sifting through all this side. Don't think it's just fortunes left. Plenty to...
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about some things.
We're past due for a
Take some time and I'll keep it brief.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I want you for a little soiree. It's about an artifact. And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means I just need a little more. That settles it then. We just need to make a few...
As long as the drinking comes after the...
It'll be easy. I promise. All right. Just let me know. To the Volai star system then.
I got some choice words to share with you.
Ah, Neon. The house that Aurora has built. The effort to make this place livable is astounding.
We need to stop by.
No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it. Instant sensory overload.
Had an off-world job you just took care of.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin... Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the side?
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Ah, yes, the
There's no need to go into that.
Oh. Yes? Why?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with it.
I never said that. Did you have any?
Only after you had one hack into mine. A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them?
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the code.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like...
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be...
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. What did you...
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Slow days.
No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Oh, get yourself a drink. Okay, hello.
You good? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for something a little more... Oh, no. I like to call it an Here. The Astral Lounge is one of the safe... Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. We do strive for... Let's not close the door on this, Chip. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. Oh, he's a good man. Cares. Come back soon.
Yes?
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
You have something better to do.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. When it comes to Bane, it feels like that.
New Will's good. Hey there. Welcome to New... If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Best deals. Maybe I did. Information isn't usually... Easy, friend. I guess, maybe. Okay. Sleep Crate 1. Don't even bother with that other place.
Hope we can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Rather be doing this.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at...
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on.
Problem?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter,
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet...
What's up?
That last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Hell of a party, right?
I can't live it up. What? I can't hear you. Hey, enjoy yourself.
Huh? You have to speak up.
Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or Of course, we are partners. I will keep an eye out in the future.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
How quickly can you get that done? If you are free soon, could we talk? We have not yet had a moment in all my time. Then it seems fitting. Certainly it is too. It is hard to argue, but I am sorry. After what... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be... But for now, the artifact... This is all so much... You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward.
What's up?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, really? I heard you all have a... Speaking of which...
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
We just saw ourselves. I know. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we... Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud... Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as... And this'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations...
Your security here going to stand or sit for this... So polite. Almost makes me forget.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can...
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this... I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace prop.
Slayton must have been the original. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon.
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make... I'm here for the... I wish it didn't have... You... Sorry, but that's it, we're done.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get on it quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton? Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nick...
Let's head to their lobby, shall we?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a... Maybe I could squeeze... No, he isn't. He did? Oh, I think we can make...
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter,
Taking what's mine, and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
On me!
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what... Although, I do count a few more You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There, Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief respond. I think it would cement our new... I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting.
That seems a bit extreme for the circumstances.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be...
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does. Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not...
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things...
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Be here when you're ready.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
What is your scanner review?
Not interested.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I
guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Really? I think there's at least one example of someone who didn't let the corruption of the city get to them. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
And we're off. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any time.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for... We are growing impatient. Cease.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. The more you understand, the more...
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is... If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. You need to
Agreed, we should not delay. I may not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
How is Neon? Are you? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. We demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sense. We're in the dark. We need to learn any... Until then, we stay the... All we can do is be... Vladimir, has the eye picked up any...
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful. We need to talk. Soon.
I'd like to talk to you. So stop avoiding me. Clear your schedule or whatever. I've got 1,000 things on my mind right now, and you're not one of them.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trick, you had a hell of a shake. Ready to head back out there? Double check the safety and locks.
Hey, you want to talk? Then talk.
Apologize, then at least be sincere.
Setting down.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am
have anything of value? pharmaceutical facility. This is unusual.
No matter their reputation, mercenaries lack honor.
I think we had it covered. Any way we can repay you? Transferring credits now. Can't stay here gabbing all day.